Good morning, students. So, please take out the poem No Men Are Foreign by James Kirker. Yeah. So, the title of this poem, No Men Are Foreign, it itself means what? That no men are stranger or no men belong to any other country. We all are equal, right? And the poet, he wants to say that all men are same, all men are equal, and he wants to do what? He wants to promote the concept of universal brotherhood, okay, equality. In this poem, the poet wants to tell us that everyone in this world is same. All people, all men, okay, we all are same. We all eat, live, die the same way. Everyone gets the bounties of nature like sunshine, land, etc. in equal amount. So, we can say that it is a peace poem. He is promoting peace and universal brotherhood in this poem, okay? So, let's start with the poem. Remember, no men are strange, no countries foreign. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes. Like ours, the land our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. So, remember, no men are strange, no countries foreign, beneath all uniforms. Beneath means under all uniforms. So, in the very first line, the poet is saying that no men are strange and no country is foreign. So, he is attempting to remove the borders from the earth which have been erected to differentiate between countries. Okay, we men have made the borders. God has not made the borders between the countries. Then then why this differentiation? Why this thing that you belong to some other country? The borders are made by us. So we will feel every country as our own land when there will be no borders. Everyone will be free to move around. And the poet, he wants to say that the entire earth is one, and all the people who live on this earth belong to one human race. Then he says that inside the uniform worn by the soldiers, means beneath all uniforms a single body breathes. That means what? That under the uniforms worn by the soldiers of different countries, the human being is same. Okay, they also have flesh and blood. We also have flesh and blood. God has made all of us in a similar way. All breathe in the similar way. Then he says that all the soldiers are our brothers. We all walk upon the same mother earth. See this line. Like us, the land our brothers walk upon is earth like this. Means what? We walk on the same mother earth, on the same land. Okay. We have differentiated, we have created borders, that is a different thing. But when nature had made it, when God had made it, it was just one piece of land. Remember, then it became continents, then it became countries. But the land which we walk upon is same. And is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. Not only on the land which we walk upon, we all are going to die also. We all are going to get buried beneath these lands only. They are also going to be there. We are also going to lie there. Okay. So what difference does it make anyway? Okay. They too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvest. By war's long winter starved, their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. So here he is saying that they, who is they? They refers to the people who belong to other countries. They too aware of sun. Means what? We call them foreigners and we discriminate them and fight with them, but nature has given all the bounties to all the people also, just like he has given to us. Okay, everyone gets sunlight, air, water in equal measure, which means that God does not differentiate between people from different countries. It is clear because he has given his all his bounties of nature equally to everyone. We all do farming during the time of peace. Okay, when there is peace, we all do farming, we all do harvest, and we feed ourselves, okay, to a belly full of harvests. By war's long winter starved, and in the same way, when there is war, okay, when there is winter, we all starve equally. Okay, ऐसा नहीं है कि we are starving and they are not. They are also starving during war. So this is the poet wants to say that whether it is a good situation, just like we have a plenty of harvest, there is, peaceful times, or whether it is a cold, you know season going on, winter season, and there is war. So in both the situations we are getting the advantages and disadvantages equally, whether we are there or whether foreigners are there, equal. So they too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvest, by wars, long winter starved. So both the situation, they are also getting the happiness and as well as the sadness, both equally. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. And the poet, he's saying now that even their hands are same as ours. They work very hard just like we do. Okay, he's giving all these examples to convey to the reader that there is no difference in us and the people belonging to any other country. So in their hands are ours means they also work hard equally, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. Means in their life, when we see, when we observe their life, we understand that their labor and our labor is not at all different. It's the same, there is no difference. Okay, so yeah, remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. So the poet asks the reader to remember something, and he says that we should keep in mind that the people of another country whom we think to be our enemies have been bestowed by God with similar appearances like us. Okay, they also have eyes, nose, lips, hair, everything. God has given them eyes like ours, which open when awake and close when we are asleep. Remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep. This is the meaning. Okay, similarly, he has given them the strength which we can win through love. Then he says that in every country, in every land, there is one common thing. And what is that? It is life. Okay, life means all the things that are living, and if we can recognize them, and if we can understand their feelings and realize that they are like us, then there will be no fights or wars. Why will there be? Because we all are same, right? So in every land is common life, means life is common to every land, that all can recognize and understand. And if we are living beings, right, we can understand what living beings go through and how we all are. So if we can just understand the fact that every country has life, every country has, common people just like we do, then there will be no war, or then there will be no fighting if we consider them as our own. Okay, so yeah, so let's do till here. We will continue the next day. Stanza 4 and 5 are left, so I will continue tomorrow and I will complete the poem. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubt, you can ask.